Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Medieval Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03, and as always, it is truly awesome to have you along. We are working on the stables, as well as kind of a storefront for the person who runs the stables. Yeah, so I've gotten started on it, got the platform put down, got a few walls set in place, and got my inventory full of goodness ready to go so we can work on this together today. But we talked about doing this because this is going to enable us to finish up this side of the street right here. So when we come by now, the entire left side of the road is going to have something going on. We've got the lumber yard here. We're going to have the stables and the stockyard right here. We've got the Royal Forge here. And then, of course, we're going to have a few more buildings over on this side, too. So the city street is going to look really nice. This is the entrance to the stable area. I went and plowed all the ground. And so far, knock on wood, I've not had any trees pop up in the area that has been plowed. I'm willing to bet that's going to change down the road, but we'll see what happens. This is a bit steep. I realize that as well, but I feel like I'm okay with that. This is how we would take the horses and we'll bring them up to the pens that are up here. So let's get to building. Let's start knocking some of this stuff together so you guys can get an idea as to what it looks like. Let's go tab. So we've got our pictures, all of our good stuff here, so you can see how it's doing. Hope you guys are doing great. I am doing fantastic. I have had a bizarre Wednesday. Indeed, I have. You guys have those days, I'm sure you do, those of you who work for a living know that there's days once in a while where your alarm doesn't go off. And then you wake up and you're like, oh crap, I'm late. Well, last night, I was really tired. So I get up at 2:50 a.m. to get ready for work, and I'm usually at work between, 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'm at work. Last night, Variety's working kind of a later shift at work right now, so she's not home until about 6:15 our time, and I have dinner ready when she gets home, and we sit down, we eat dinner, and then we've got usually a little more time. Usually, she gets home by 5:30, but right now it's a little bit later because of the fact that she's having to work a later shift. So she does that. I get home, we eat. I proceed to fall asleep almost immediately after eating. We're watching a show on TV, and I just pass out. We're going to use the wheat straw roof on this guy right here. Let's grab this guy right here. And let's go like so. No, we need to come this way. There we go. So, she says, hey, you slept through that entire show. You need to go to bed. So I was like, okay, yeah, I do. I need to go to bed. So I went to bed. Got my phone next to the bed, like I always do, and that's what I use to, wake myself up with. It's my alarm. Well, the alarm goes off this morning, but it's not my alarm that I'm hearing. I'm hearing a different alarm, and it's Variety's alarm. Well, I sit straight up in bed, and she's like, I hear her say, are you still here? I'm like, yeah. And I was like, what day is it? And she says, it's Wednesday. And I said, oh, thank God. So I bolt out of bed, and you know how it is waking up like that. It's just like, oh my God. So I'm already 2 hours late. The first weather forecast in the stations that I work for air at, let's grab a few of these logs too. We're going to need these guys anyways. And then we'll grab a bunch of sticks. So it's 5 o'clock. I'm waking up. I'm freaking out. It's Wednesday, thank God, because I've only got a 10-minute drive to work as opposed to an hour to get to work, which is a good thing. I need sticks. We're going to run over to the Royal Forge here. I've got sticks piled up in here. I go, run downstairs, throw on some clothes, throw on some deodorant, and, of course, the old handy... when you show up at work with a baseball cap on or a ball cap on, the only reason you're wearing a ball cap is because you... we're late in waking up. Oh, there we go. There's the one that's not finished up. Is that the only one? Yeah, that's the only one. Okay, number 9. This is the front of the stalls that we would use to block the horses in. That's what these guys are for. This is what these are representing right here. So, within... oh, God. It takes me maybe 5-10 minutes to get completely ready. Go out the door, head to work, get to work. It's now 5:20. The first weather forecast, which I schedule in, airs at 5:20. So I'm there just as the first one is supposed to air. What do you think of that? Those are the stables. We need some wheat straws to really represent that well, don't we? Do I have any wheat straws anywhere around here? I don't think I do. I think we may have to run out to the farm in order to get those. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I don't have any wheat straws here. Let's run out to the farm. We'll check on the apple tree and stuff like that as on our way out there. And I'll finish my story. I've got enough room, I believe. What does it take? What does it take for these guys to put these together? It takes 2 wheat straws. Yeah, we'll have enough room for the wheat we need for the rooftop there. The whole roof is going to be thatch. Even the house itself is going to be thatch. So I get to work. I put the weather together. I record the weather. It's on by the 5:40 break, which is where it's supposed to play also. So I've got that taken care of. Everyone's got their weather forecast. I've got to send it to 6 different people because they all kind of rely on that because I put that together for them in the morning so that they have, you know, the weather to talk about during their shows. So I do that. Now I've got to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 newscasts put together real quick. And I haven't really had chance to write anything because typically when I get in the morning, what I do is I write up anything that's brand new. Oh, out of stamina. I write anything that new came up late afternoon, early evening, and then I write that stuff up and I get that on the air first thing in the morning. Well, I've not really had time to do that, but we had a kind of a shooting incident, and I knew I wanted to get that on the air right away because the person that did the shooting, they were looking for him. And it was the kind of a road rage type thing where somebody got mad, an older guy, and he wound up shooting a gun a couple of times. Yeah, I know. Let's have a little bit of patience, okay? Let's go easy there. So that's going on. And I've got that. So I did manage to get that all put together and get that on the air on time. But it was just one of those mornings where you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm this late. And sure enough, I was. So that was my morning. And usually when I wake up like that, I don't know if you guys have it happen to you, but I'll usually get like this instant headache almost just because of the stress level of, oh my God, I'm late. But everything worked out. I've been doing it long enough now to where I don't worry too much about it, but when it's that late in the morning, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's one thing to wake up at 3:30, quarter to 4, 4 o'clock. You know, I still have time to kind of sit down and relax and kind of wake up a little bit, get a shower and everything before I go. So what do you think of the stables? Those are the stables. So they bring the horses up. They open this up. I think maybe we might want to take these out and build some kind of a, maybe all of them, take them out and do our own kind of a fencing here. It seems pretty high, doesn't it? But if you think about it, a horse would rest its neck right on this level right here. If you've ever been up to a stable, they are pretty high because horses are pretty tall and they can jump pretty high too. So what I thought is they go through this gate here and then they're back in here and they've got a little area where they can get out of the rain. And then they can come out front here and be able to be outside at the same time. So that's kind of the idea of this stable right here. The trees are starting to pop up because the sun is starting to hit the ground. You can see that they're starting. They've got these little ghostly trees that do this sort of thing. These guys right here. Now, if you leave these long enough, those of you who don't know, these trees will grow into taller trees. As you can see back over there by the wall of the tower, I didn't get around to picking those and staying up on picking those. So those guys have grown full grown, and I can't take them down because if I do, they will damage the structures. But I'm okay with having a few trees on the inside of the wall. I like the way they look, so it's okay with me. So here we go. We got that taken care of. So that's the stables. I hope you guys like them. Pretty simple, pretty basic. It'd be nice if I could have some straw to throw on the ground and stuff like that, but we don't have those things. So, but you just use your imagination that those are the stables. That's where people would house their horses while they were, here in town in the Morningstar Pass. Let's craft a hammer. This will be my third or fourth hammer so far today. I've actually gone through a couple because I had it set up. I'll talk about one of the problems I had with this when I first started. And it's something I try to remember ahead of time, but sometimes I just forget. What I did was I've extended this platform right here out one more big boy block this direction because initially I had these walls sitting right up against the stable here. Well, that was going to limit me jutting this out by one block on top, and that'll make more sense as we get there. Do I have what I need for this door? Yeah. I'm also doing a little something different here. I want 4. Oh, having a moment here, people. Just bear with me. I want to do stone doors on this building, and the rest of it's going to be the regular wood walls. Just to add a little interest to this side of the street and a little something different to this building and see kind of how it turns out, you know. That's what I want to do. We need more timber. We've got 4 of those guys left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be enough to get us around the whole building here. I've got metal parts on me too. By the way, I also took metal parts into the inn, and I went ahead and got all the windows taken care of. There's one window left on the second floor that still needs like 2 metal parts, but the rest of the windows have all been completed with timber and with the metal parts. I didn't want to leave those leave those hanging out there like that. So this wall has no windows. There would really be no point to a window back here for the sole fact that, I mean, you're going to be looking at the wall of the cart system up there. So there's really no point in having a wall right there. Oh, we're out of timber. Okay, all right, that's fine. Can we jump to here? Yeah. This guy actually needs to come out of here. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy right now while we're at it. I put him here because he is the foundation for the staircase that will lead up to the front of the house. And that's going to be right here. Let's put him back together again. Yeah, I wanted to have a stone foundation on what it is we're going to be doing here. Ooh, this might not work. We'll see. We'll see. Let's grab some more timber. We've got a few more trees left in here. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to find time on the weekend to spend about 3 hours restocking everything because we're burning through it with the wood structures. It's just kind of expected, you know. But that's okay. That's what it's here for. Can I get up? Can I get a few more? One more. Okay, that's good. That works. Awesome. So yeah, now as we come down the street here, oh, look at this. Man, I hope we get horses sometime. How cool would it be once we're done with this to have horses and sheep and cows right here in this area? Matter of fact, I think I need to extend this down to about here and get a little more space for what we need. Let's chase the deer right into the stables. Oh my gosh. Did we get so lucky? Oh, watch it. Oh, he took off. He got away. Dang it. I was gonna try to harvest him. I was gonna actually try to get him inside that pen right there, but that deer's a little too fast for me. That buck. All right, let's see here. A couple more walls, and we're done with the first floor already. How nice is that? And we'll put wood flooring down here too. So this is where they would be operating their business out of the bottom floor, as we've talked about. You know, you've got the bottom floor, so this is where we would be doing our business out of this part right here. G and our wooden stairs right here. And I want to put these guys right over here. Like so. And then this will be the stairs up to our second level here. Just a little place, you know, not a big place at all. Just a small one. I don't want to go crazy with this particular piece of the build. I want it to be kind of small. The second floor is probably going to get a little bit big, but that's okay. Yeah, let's go this route with the floor. I'm hoping the stone doorways look nice. Let me know if you guys like them or not. Oh, I can't do that one there. Can't do that one there. If you're new to the game, it's because you can't get up those stairs with that. If we use the stone stairs, you can actually walk up the stone stairs with that piece of flooring right there. But with the wooden stairs, the way they're angled, you cannot get up there. You have to duck every time, and I don't duck. I think I say that every time when we do this. It'd be nice if they could arrange that to be a little bit different in the future. Just change up that staircase a little bit. There we go, like so. And then we want a number 8 again. And we're just gonna there we go, right there. Oh, I'm out of sticks now? Holy cow. It's not one thing, it's another, huh? I think I've got sticks over here in the lumber yard. We've had one barbarian visitor today, right when I got on. It's almost like he spawns in immediately when I get here. There we go, we'll take that one out of there. And we've got tons of sticks in here. And we might as well grab a few more logs while we're here because we're going to need them. Oh, I did that backwards. There we go. And I could probably drop off the straw. This crate is not usable. Do we have any room for straw? Sticks, sticks, more sticks. So I guess we'll have to drop it right into here. We don't need the straw right now. Yeah, the stables are fine. They're just small, you know, just small. Then we've got this, we're going to have a nice stockyard out here with fencing around it for the animals that would be dropped off. And this doorway is mostly just for the owner to walk out and discuss things with clientele, not for an entrance to the home, so to speak, for people to come into. I guess they would be able to, huh? Be able to shop and come in if they needed to. Number 6. This could be kind of tricky. Let's see here. If I can get one of these to go, that'd be great. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. This might be easier to do from inside. Let's see if that's the case. We're going to need to get one started over here. That's encroaching on that roof over there. I don't like that at all. I thought I was going to have enough room with this, but it doesn't look like it's working out too well that way. It's right up on the grass, too, here. That's okay. Will that roof shrink down if I put a wall here? Let's take a look and see. Boy, that's going to be... We may not be able to go this route. We may have to make it a smaller build. Let's take this down. And let's go number 6 here. Let's see if we can stop that roof from coming through here if we do this. That stopped it. We're going to have to knock it out again and try it again here real quick. It's okay if it grabs hold of it a little bit. Yeah, that's okay if it does that a little bit right there. That's nice. That's okay. That's okay with me. It's just, you know, it's attached kind of to the structure itself, which is okay. That's fine. Then they'll have a little bit of space upstairs for living quarters. Nothing huge, just a small building. We'll see how big the ceiling gets, but it should be relatively small. Okay, I need more timber. Oh, inventory. I think I've got logs on me, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, beautiful. Can I get the rest of these on from down here? Let's take a look and see. There we go. Beautiful. Oh. Pushing the wrong key there. Up you go. Wants to come down when I'm up there. There we go. And one more. There we go. Awesome. Now I think those should stay without me having to put any kind of a bracket or support on those. I don't think you need them for something that's like this. We might. But one of you sent me a really nice screenshot you did of my inn before I had actually built it. And you had some really nice timber struts that you had put on the building to hold up the second floor. Inventory. Ooh, geez, we're out of food. Whoa, where am I going to get food? Where am I going to get food right now? Do I have any in here? Ay. Oh no! I've got no food. We got a glass of wine in here. We can drink that. Inventory. That did not do much for us. Oh, man, I wish we got the glass back. That's kind of a bummer, huh? It's kind of a bummer. Do I have any food in here at all? Anywhere? Oh my gosh. How about in here? Oh, the barbarians. Where are they when you need them? I've got no food sitting on the tables in here either. Okay, so we need food. We have to run up to the main building for that. Ay. It's okay. We should have... actually, I think it'll be faster if we go down and around the back side of the... I don't know, the mine. We'll call it the mine. I never know what to call this thing. It's so massive. We built this a while ago. If we come around back this side here, we should be able to enter the kitchen. I know I've got some bread and stuff like that made over here. And stamina's going to be gone. There it is. Oh, look at this. We do have a barbarian. Fool. You got any food on you, buddy? Oh, nice. Haha, thank you. You're just in the nick of time. You must have been up here hanging on the roof, huh? It's okay, we've got... Oh my gosh, I don't have any food here either? Oh, here it is. It's in our beautiful new bakery. And yes, the torch was in the way, and that's why I could not push this against the wall. The torch is in the way. Did not notice it, obviously, huh? Let's grab 15... Nope, we don't want all of that bread. There we go. We're going to take those 15. And while we're here, we're going to go ahead and throw this sword in there. Oh, we don't want both of them in there. The skull can go right down here with the rest of the collection. And we have a piece of map that we need to get rid of out of our inventory as well. And boom, there we go. Yeah, we got tons of map pieces. Oh, you guys, map pieces. That reminds me of something. A few more ideas for shops along Main Street, and I think we've got Main Street kind of ironed out in terms of what shops we're going to put in. We'll do the bakery. Oh, there's another barbarian. We'll do a tailor shop. Give me the bag. Oh, I thought that was another one coming. It's just him dying and rolling down the hill, ragdolling. We'll put the rest of this stuff away out here. We need to run all the way back inside for that. Nice! Got a little barbarian action today, huh? Yeah, the stable here is going to look nice up here, I think. This is going to be very good. This is going to be a good addition to the structure. What do you think of the stone mixed with the wood? I think it's going to be a nice addition to it. I think so. My idea for out front here, let's get this out of here. My idea for out front, that dramatic music, is to do something of, I think I may have wanted to go this route here. We've got the stone to do this, so let's go ahead and knock this together. Okay, and then let's go back to G, and I want a... Where are you? There you are, right there. I want you right down here. I want to put this guy right here, and then... Oh, I'm going to have to go one more with that, huh? Let's go back to G again. Now we don't have what we need for this. And I guess we got to knock this together. Yeah, I want to be short 3 stones. 3 lousy little stones. By the way, we've used up the stone. Okay, so the other shops. We were talking about the other shops that you guys came up with. I love it. We got the bakery, a tailor, and then like a library. Someplace for us to keep all of our map pieces. We could just throw them all in there, and we'll have them where we need them. I thought that was a pretty good idea. Because then we can put the bookshelves in there, and we can put the maps on the bookshelves. I don't know if you can see the maps on a bookshelf. I've not tried that yet. We could actually give it a whirl, though. I think I've got a map piece on me right now. Okay, so that's our way in. Right here, like so. I'll close that shutter. So this is the way in to the stable area right there. How are we doing on inventory? We've got... I'm just going to eat those and get them out of the inventory. I know. Eat a cotton bandage. Ugh. Let's do this. I was prepped for today. I want you to know that. I was feeling pretty prepped today. There we go. We'll put him right there. And I believe we've got a bookshelf in here. What does it look like if we put these on a bookshelf? Let's take a look and see. Yeah, we do. We have a bookshelf right here. Oh, there you go. What a great idea. What a great idea. Okay, yeah, a library. Someplace where they keep the scrolls and stuff, right? Oh man, that's a sweet idea. I love that. Thank you so much for that idea. That is really fantastic. Let's get some more timber. Let's knock this sucker together, huh? Yeah, look at that. That's gonna look good. Do I need a second floor on that? Do I need a second floor on that building, or is it gonna get too big? Let's see what happens. Let's do it, and we'll see what happens. I mean, the worst is, it looks too big. We have to take it down. Trees, trees, more trees. There we go. Got them all. Let's do that right there, and some sticks. I should probably put a couple of those back and grab a few more of these guys right here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, town's going to look good. The fencing's going to come all the way down to the road. Okay, so it'll be part of it. So when you see the fencing, you're going to want to look up into the area. Did I finish building all of this stuff right here? I think we needed a few more stone, right? But I've got that all taken care of in this one. Yeah, okay. We do need this. We do need a piece of flooring right here. Let's do that, and we'll Z that to the top, like so, and knock that into place. Oh. Alright. There we go. We'll shift double click that. We'll get 10 of them going right away like that. Nice. Okay, so then also out here we're going to need our rail. Z. There we go. Just like so. And we're going to need also here is these guys right here. Definitely need these guys right here. So that's going to be the right railing. Whoop. There's the left. And we need a left here too. Beautiful. Just like that. And then also here what we want is back to G. Scroll down again. And we've got this piece again right here. We're going to want this guy to be right there. And this guy's going to keep us from falling off the edge. There we go. Beautiful. Let's take a look at that from a distance here a little bit. Okay, there's the front entrance. That's not bad at all. Let's get these guys knocked into place too, so they've got a little bit of representation going on here. Should only take a second. I'm going to keep you guys with me. Typically I'd break away, but let's keep you with me. So you guys have mornings like that where you just, it can actually ruin my entire day. But fortunately, I have a pretty positive attitude, so it did not ruin my entire day. I got to work. I was very busy. My day went by really fast, which was a nice thing. And then I got to come home and hang out with you guys, so that's even better. That's the best part right there. Now, I'm curious to see if these are going to hold up all right with walls on them, or if we're going to have trouble. I hope we don't have trouble. I might give the house a wooden roof. Okay, let's go G. Let's grab, we've got the plain wall, we've got the window, we got the door. Okay, so beautiful. So let's go number 5. Let's actually go here with one and here with one, and we'll take this one out and make that a regular wall. We're going to want this one to go up, and we're going to want this one to go, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, back you go. No. Let's see. That one's fine that way, but this one should be going down. There we go, like that. Okay, and then back to number 6. Are we going the right way? Okay, there we go. And a window. Number 5. Lots of windows. Number 6, I believe I have to switch that around, right? Yep, top to bottom, and this should be switched once for bottom to up. And then we're going to come over here and do this and go like that, top down. And this wall will be solid again for the sole fact that we are, you know, it's an ugly view, so why would you put windows there? I need to check and see what this is doing right here. Okay, so these guys are incorrect. We got to start with this one down here and work our slats. You see the slats, the way they go? You want to make sure you have these going vice versa. You guys taught me that a long, long time ago. Number 6. And when you're out here, you can see that. I'm just using R or Y to rotate those guys. And we're going to come in here, and we're going to go R and do that right there. And that should fix that up just perfectly. Awesome. We do not have enough timber. More timber. More timber. Yeah, we're going to be short the metal parts too. I'm going to need a bunch of metal parts as well. Metal parts and timber. Easy peasy. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 of these. How many metal parts do you get now? 10. Okay, that's weird. I thought I was getting ripped off there for a second. Do I have any spare timber sitting in here? I do have a couple of trees that need to come out. Oh no, but I've got a few logs. Let's grab these guys right here. They're nice and handy and close by. Little tiny stable. We may be getting a little too big with this building. We'll see. We don't have. I mean, the Royal Forge is pretty large, but it's not that big. Timber. Oh, inventory. Right. There you go. Like so. The windows take a little bit longer to put together because of the metal parts. I love the walls because it's only 3 hits, but I mean, you want windows, right? The windows is what gives the whole building life, I think. If you don't have windows, it looks kind of boring. I'm feeling like this is getting too big. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's get these knocked together. We'll go down below and take a look at it and see what we think. If it looks like it's too big, then we'll decide what we're going to do from there. The house is huge compared to the stable. Oh crap! I don't remember which way this goes. Which one does this go? We should probably go with this one first. Okay, so we need to go up this next one. There we go. And we're going to do a window there and a window there. No, wait a second. No, that's not going to work. That's a little off from the rest of the house, isn't it? You know what? Let's go with one window here, right in the middle. Let's do that. Since we've got kind of the roof and stuff there, we don't want to do that. It's going to go down to up. That's perfect. Okay, so this should go up to down. Awesome. And it lines up with this corner over here naturally, so that's perfect. We may have 1 or 2 of these off a little bit on here, but I don't know that there's much we can do about that. And the roof is going to conform to this wall. That's beautiful. And one more. Oh, I'm out. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm out of sticks. What? What? I know. So lazy. There we go. Last one. Let's see. What do you think? I'm going to take one little break here, okay? I'm going to take a little break and I'll come back. I'm going to take kind of a look at it and see what I think and just kind of look at it here for a little bit because the roof is going to go... The roof's going to get a little bit tall, so I'll be right back. We have a problem. Just those two roofs do not like the fact that they are at the same level is all I can figure. I decided that the second floor going way up like that was just too much. Just too much. It'd be too big for this building and it would really dwarf the stables themselves. So I'm going with something shorter, but oddly enough, I can't get this roof to go on in that corner because of the other roof. And that is really peculiar to me. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I've still got this jutting out by one. Oh, come here. Okay, so I forgot to remove a chunk of flooring here. Yeah, none of this flooring is supposed to be here. So maybe that will help? I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to find out here all together. Yeah, I stood back there and I looked at it and I thought, God, that's getting to be a really huge house for somebody who is taking care of some horses and some livestock, you know. So I did not like that at all. So I decided that we're going to go a little bit smaller with this house. It's going to fit in, I think, better along this side of the street too, and it's not going to be quite as enormous. Let's see. There we go, just like that. Now, let's go number 9. Let's see if we can get this to work out for us now. Now we'll go back and hit R. There we go. And we'll hit R again here. That should work right there. I'm curious to see now if I can build this roof and have it work out okay for me. Oh, that's great. Okay, wow, thank God. Let's go G. We're going to need our small piece of roof here. This little angled piece of trim. That goes right up in there. Beautiful. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so that takes care of that little problem. Let's take a look at this over here and see if we can get this to work out for us now. I hope. And I already hammered this one in all the way? I did. Okay, so let's get this piece of roofing on. Let's see if anything happens. No. All right, beautiful. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, there we go. Now, they still have a little attic space up here. A little tiny area that they can, you know, put a bed in. And it's a small area, but that's okay. This is where they live. This is their little sleeping quarters up here. So you get like a bed put in here and a small table and stuff like that. And it should work out just fine. We need to get up on this roof. So we're actually going to take this back out of here. Let's do that. And let's go on up here. And we've got our piece that we need. Number 9 is right here. Oh, there we go, like that. And oh, we actually need a let's go with a solid wall right here. No, let's go with a window. We'll do a window here. Let's do it. They need the windows. Can I reach that from here? Probably not. All right, let's tack it into place. We'll have this thing all wrapped up, pretty much. Boom, like so. It's been about an hour and a half. Oh, 2 hours working on this. That's not including the time I spent prior to recording today either. I spent a good hour or more on that. Oh, by the way, we are out of stone. We have used up all the stone that we had stockpiled, even above in the main storage area. It's all gone. All gone. Let's go number 8. We should be able to put this one in now. Yeah, there we go. And we can walk on this now and tap that into place there. Just a couple of quick hits. And a couple of quick hits on this guy here too. Come on, don't stop swinging. There you go. Oh my God, the hammer's just about shot again. G, we need the smaller piece of roof here. There we go. And we're going to throw this one over here first. I like that better. And then right here, do we have enough hammer to get this taken care of? Ooh, it's going to be close. One more. Come on, just let me do one more. We still got a little bit of red showing there. And there we are. Bingo, bongo, boingo. We got her. And let's see. How's she looking out here now? Yeah, that fits much better. Look at the size of that compared to what it was. You know, it would have been way up here. We're still going to have to go 3 more blocks up just to get the roof on it. Now we've got this nice little quaint little place. Yeah, let's get one of these torches that we've got inside here. I threw a chest in here just to have it. Drop stuff off in so I wasn't running back and forth quite so much. We'll put one of these guys right out here, like so. Close that door. Yeah, there it is. Kind of tough because I'm way down here, huh? Let's get a ramp. There we go. There we go. There's a screenshot if I've ever seen one. The stables. And then next episode what we'll do is we'll kind of finish up work on this, and we'll get the pens put in place and all that good stuff. Maybe we'll rework the fencing that goes around the stables themselves. But there it is, a little bit of a stable for you guys. Hope you like it. If you did enjoy today's episode, be sure to hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.